Has Overwatch gone downhill in making mythic skins, or skins in general? And honestly, I think, yeah, no, they really have. There are quite a few bangers here, and one of these bangers that I really liked is kind of the reason why I'm making this video in the first place. Because you can go from a really great looking skin to just a simple, overpriced recolor. And it's so weird to me. Their biggest competitor, Marvel Rivals, isn't really doing recolors like that. And I think that's one of Overwatch's really biggest problems, is just making overpriced recolors. And it's just so weird, because it seems like they have to be aware of how bad that is in terms of marketing and just getting people to like your game in general. But let me skip to the point here. Lifeweaver came out with the mythic skin, and earlier I looked at some posts on it, and there was a post talking about how the mythic skin, the POV version of that mythic skin, with just the hand and shit, it looks the same with other skins. And I said yes. Well, with my response, you can tell I'm saying yes. But basically what I said was that the biblically accurate Angel Lifeweaver skin, it clears the mythic skin. I'm sorry, for me it just does. I haven't played this game in a while, granted, so maybe after playing it again more, I'll have a new perspective, maybe. I don't know. But Lifeweaver, I was a DPS main. I'm getting back into it now, and I will try more roles and characters now with this new phase, I guess. But this skin for Lifeweaver was my favorite skin, still is today. With, man, it might be a top 3 actually. Probably a top 2, top 3, third place, second place. But the Harbinger skin, Lifeweaver was my first support main character, and this skin was a must-have for me. And I already knew, because at this time, this is when recolors were already expensive on the norm, but also Overwatch 2 was not in a good place, so everything was just going to shit lately. But I was like, this skin, I know it's going to clear the mythic skin when it comes out, and I think it does. But I haven't tried out the mythic skin yet. And I noticed someone mentioning online that the arm has an ammo counter for effects. So I mean, that's pretty cool. But maybe in terms of effects, the skin is better. But I think in terms of design, look at the skin, man. The wings for eyes, there's eyeballs on the back of his character, and the armor, the chains, come on, dude, it's so fucking, it's just so sick, man. It's so peak. But yeah, I just don't think it. Oh, and there's a recolor. Yes, I have it. I had to get this. I think it was a challenge. It wasn't even an expensive thing. It was an event you could do, and you can just get it, I think. So I just did that. It was a Discord thing, I think. Yeah. So I had to get it. I think when it comes to Lifeweaver, he's known for being the fancy schmancy, aesthetically pleasing character. But this mythic skin, man, I don't know. It just seems, don't get me wrong, I think when it comes to hero shooters and the fantasy aesthetic, I think it goes hand in hand. Paladins did this. I think all the games had that kind of fantasy-esque kind of theme to it. World of Warcraft, Paladins, League of Legends back then, you know. These games with that kind of aesthetic was always pleasing to me. It was just the best. I still think it is, but I just think it could be better. I think it could. If anything, I would honestly prefer them to make a mythic skin based off the Harbinger skin that Lifeweaver has, and just make it more better and more extra. I'd probably like that more. But I will try it out. I will try out the skin now. But I am liking how much customization they're adding to the game now. I think that's a really good plus. But some skins are just really good, and then just really bad. But anyway, let's try it out. So here is the
spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
Harbinger skin. You know, normal effects. I think the eyeballs are a huge add-on to the hand a lot. When it comes to like a POV, first-person shooter, obviously the gun, or in this case the hand, needs to have a lot of detail, because it's gonna be the most. It'll be the thing you're looking at the most in a game like Overwatch. So you have the healing animation. Not really healing shit right now. Let's see. How do I do emotes again? It's been a fucking long ass time. Here it is in its form of glory right here. I mean, dude, how does that not clear the Mythic skin? I just think it's so much more better, bro. I think so. Let's see. A grab. Normal grab. Normal pedal. Okay.
I'm not showboating, am I?
All right. I need to find the ult. Why is there a legal tab here? What the hell? Okay. Here's the ult.
Life protects life.
Regular ult. You've seen it before. You've been blinded by this ult before. Pretty much. Yeah. Now we will try the Mythic skin. The actual Mythic skin. And with the effects. And all those goodies and that shit. Okay, preview. Do the effects here. What color do I want to be? Fucking golden. I like this golden shit they added here. For Genji, I had the Mythic skin for him. So this black and gold color theme was like pretty fucking cool to have for me. But yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
Spend every lifetime growing into who you truly are.
Okay. So the effects of the skin are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think that having the tree here.
Accept my blessing.
Your voice lines, new effects here. I love how it turns into a tree. Okay. I do like that. Grab.
Your spirit's safe with me.
It's a different color.
God's care always helps.
More, you know, goldish, yellowish. So it's blue now. Light blue.
Thorns
Sounds
in the
different.
face already demons. Brimming with firelight.
Double kill.
So there's an ammo counter here, I think. Okay, so the wrist changes. Was that always a thing? Was that always a thing with Blade Weaver skins? I don't know. Let's see. Healing? Does it go down anyway?
Unlocked.
4, 3, 2, no. So not really an ammo counter. I guess this part is, but I feel like that's something all skins had though, so I don't really know about that. Reload, pretty sick. Dash might look different from the outside, so there's that. Here's the ult. Maybe I should do this in a better place. Oh, pedo. Okay. It's just yellow, I guess. I mean, there are some differences, but nothing noteworthy.
Life creates life.
So it's just a yellow tree. The flower petals are cool. I think in terms of effects, that's the skin's strongest suit.
Quick as a
I'm really going deep here into
Take
like
cover. The
analysis
tree's
because
gone.
like I already knew the Harbinger skin would kind of clear this skin, in my opinion. Okay. So I'm just kind of like, you know, making sure, I guess. Let's see here. Melee. It's melee, what do you expect? Let's see. Perks. Okay, whatever. What does the burst look like here? So I know the Hold on. I need to look at this in a better way. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. It's still the same. Yeah. I wouldn't expect them to go that far in terms of changing the effects and stuff for perks. Because, I mean, just perks. Oh, oh, it's like flowery stuff now. Okay. Yeah, there really isn't much to go on about this. Pretty much it.
Life.
I do love the flowers, petalings, the blooming. I do know on the skin itself, let's see here. It has that aura to it, I guess. The natural life aura. There are butterflies coming off of him. The sun glow, yeah. I mean, you know it's a mythic skin from looking at it. But, yeah. So in terms of like whether you like, one is like, don't even look at the skin. You don't need it. It sucks. It's horrible. 10 is, it is required to have this skin in the game, regardless of your main. Actually, no. I think this should be more catered towards Life Weaver mains. It's his mythic skin. So 10 being, you know, you main Life Weaver, but you need this skin. Okay. Probably, I'd give it a 6. I'd give it a 6. I find myself, I think I'll find myself, no. I'll give it a 7. Okay, maybe not a 6. I'm looking at the effects here, and I'm like, okay. The effects are pretty cool. I mean, the healing. I think the tree creation for the healing is probably the strongest part about the skin because it's the most different, in my opinion, in terms of the effects. Maybe not a 6, probably like a 6.5 to a 7. It's just mythic skins are, at the end of the day, one skin with different effects. Okay, you're gonna be using a mythic skin for that character the entire time you play the game. I feel like it gets old to people, so at some point it's not gonna be new to them anymore. I feel like it's gonna be, right now there is hype for the skin, the honeymoon phase, and then it kind of dies down. But I like that tree a lot, weirdly. Man, shit, I do like that tree a lot. I'm like backtracking now. Holy fuck. Damn. 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5, okay? I think 6.5 for me is fair. Because I will find myself using the Harbinger skin a lot as well anyway. But yeah. So shocked that, you know, what's his fucking face? Green Frog guy. What's his name? Super fast, speedy. How did I forget his name? Lucio. Saying frog like it's concentrated. No, Lucio. I'm surprised Lucio didn't get a mythic skin, like, at all. Sucks to be a Lucio main, I guess. Shit. Rip them. Yeah. That's about it for me. Bye.